Hey, how's everybody going? Hey, how's everybody going? Hey, how's everybody going? Hello, hello. Shit is probably looking weird on the stream right now. Kind of shit is probably looking weird on the stream. Okay. I guess. Welcome to the stream. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to play or what I wanted to do. I haven't streamed in quite some time. So, and I'm a little tired. I got to take care of it in a couple hours. So I didn't want to play Siege because I knew that I'm tired, so I was probably going to be the best of the ass. So I chose not to do that for right now. I also just got a webcam recently, so now I have my webcam up YouTube here. Yeah, and I figured what could I do that I haven't really done before, and try to start a new series on the channel. So I went ahead and made a brand new account. I actually have two separate accounts. I have my main account that I played on that's reached Diamond, and then, or it's not Diamond, it's Diamond Color, but I don't think it's called Diamond in this game, I don't remember. I haven't played Ranked in so long. Anyway, I have that account, and then I have my secondary account, which is one of my ultimates that I play on, that is strictly just Dark Magician. That's because it came out with that free bundle and everything a while back. But anyway, so I was like, what if I do a series on Master Duel? and start over from scratch, level 1, have nothing, all the story is there, we do actual duels and whatnot, so that's what I'm doing. I haven't done anything yet. This is, as you know, as real as it gets, as fresh and basic as it gets. The only thing I've done currently is the free tutorial one, which I just actually skipped, because once you've done them, you just skip them and still get the rewards for them. I've done them like 4 times now, so I went and skipped them all. But I still got the rewards for it, and then I've chose my starter deck. The only reason I did those first, before starting the stream, was because you don't actually download the game until after you do all that. So once you do the tutorial and then pick your deck, is then when you download the game. And so I didn't want to start the stream, just have to pause the stream, or, you know, do a be right back if you're in a mission or whatnot while it downloaded. So I just figured out a way for the game to download, do all that stuff, do my tutorial, which is I skipped all of it so y'all wouldn't see anything there anyway, and I picked the deck. The 3 to start with, as a synchro deck, a link deck, and then the Blue Eyes deck, which is the one I chose. It's the best option. Follow them, we can go ahead and get on with this. I don't really want to go over all of this, not necessary. So this is, like I said, this is as low as it gets. And I said this is my new account that I just made, so it's Obese. I intended to be Ruby, but it wasn't fit, so I just put Obese YouTube. So this is strictly my YouTube one. Account for YouTube, so whenever I play stream videos, it'll be on this account. I do have some other accounts that I will play on when I'm not streaming. So, just claiming my rewards. I don't think there's any that are very important, but like I said, so we've got all of this. I don't have anything fresh, case I can change. Like I said, it doesn't really have any options. I'm gonna pick blue just to be different. We'll leave all that, we'll leave that, we'll leave that. This isn't new. Well, not the 520. 520 came from the missions of 1,000. You used to not start with any gems, so it's actually kind of surprising that they gave us those gems. So what I do recommend when you start a brand new account, especially now, I guess that's why they're doing it. That's actually pretty sick. Anyway, it's because they have so many starter decks now out of the structure decks. You can go here and pick one or any of a plethora of decks. You've got all of these right here, hidden arts of the shadows, all the way down. The first one they actually added these, this one, and this one. Or no, it's not those two. So other ones. Anyway, you start with the base decks all the way through. Then they've got spell books, which I actually really like the spell books. When it first came out, I actually made a spell book their magician deck, because everything in the spell book deck is their spellcasters, obviously. But you know, honestly, in my honest opinion, the best of all of these decks is probably anything after Vortex of Magic and up. Spell Strike is really fun, but Vortex of Magic is just crazy. I mean, like, the deck actually gets you everything. So I know about this, all that. But like, what this gives you, it gives you an entire Dark Magician deck, and it's crazy. Like, it really is. So you only get one copy of a lot of these cards. I think all the cards get one copy, which would typically you'll spend, it's 500 for one pack. Typically you'll spend 1,500, and you'll get 3. You only get 3 total, and that'll give you 3 copies of all the cards, and then you can kind of like shuffle around and build it to however you prefer. I don't think you can craft this, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what the card cannot be generated. So you essentially, if you want to have more Illusion of Chaos, the only way to get this card is to buy the structure deck. And so if you're gonna want more, you're gonna have to spend the 1500 to actually get the 3 copies, because there's no way to actually make them. Same with as far as this deck, as far as the cards in this deck go. That one is a great one. He's another good one that you can't craft either. And then Demise, the United Jack, Dragon, can't speak. I'm tired. This deck is busted though. I've used this deck a lot. I really like this deck. It does have a couple of just kind of fodder cards that don't really need to be in there. Because all of these essentially help buff the Magical Girl for any card that lists that in the name. So anything that says Magical Girl, so Magical Girl, Magical Girl, Magical Girl, this one, I think is this one, and then obviously the Magician Girl is Magicianal. So all these cards essentially are just to help buff her. But that's not even what the deck's about, honestly. The deck, I mean, you got plays here, you bring out Magician's Rod, you just let it on the field, you can get this, or you can go into this, and then you top deck this guy, put him on the field, bring him out, get him out on the field with this Eternal Soul, and essentially is, you got pretty much your board going. You get Pierce in the Darkness and you're even more broken, because Pierce in the Darkness allows any level 5 or higher normal monster who's ritual summoned or whatever, as long as level 5 or higher, essentially no monster can out damage you. You'll gain the attack equal to the opponent's monster. So if you're trying to say you got this card, this is what your card on the field is, and say if I had your card, it's got 4,500, which is like a 10 magician. Your card will be 25, it'll gain 4,500. So this card will go from 25 to 9,000. You'll gain that amount of attack, and it'll just kill itself. So, it's got great potential. I mean, then obviously Quintet is just a fucking force of nature. As soon as it's summoned to the field, it just runs all face-up monsters, right? Sure. No, disregard. Yeah, you can start all your cards your opponent controls. As soon as this card's summoned, boom, everything the opponent controls is gone. So if they have a whole ass field, it's gone. Then, not only that, this field cannot be attributed nor fusion materials, and cannot do super card effects. Meaning the only way to out this card is to just be stronger than it. Then you have this with Pierce in the Darkness. It's just even more broken because it's any normal or summon. So I don't think he can count these. He doesn't count his fusion. It's an effect monster. Team with you, and you. Okay, it's only this one, but he's just busted. I mean, he's got that. He can't be super card effects. He's got battle damage, so he's just busted. But this is probably a quick one to go with. I currently need to, so I'm going to get 3 copies. And we're just going to kind of climb through the story and just see how far we can go in the story, or through the story, with this deck. And then once we do that, do the whole story. We have 20. We're gonna need more of those. Not a big deal. Once we do all the story, we'll see where we're at. So tonight, and we'll see what we want to do, and we'll probably go into duel and start doing duels with different people. I said I have a couple accounts, and none of my accounts I've paid for anything. Every account that I've had are free to play. I've never spent money for gems, so they're not the greatest decks. They don't have the greatest stuff. There are more things in this, but I've just started, so I haven't unlocked yet. We could do this. This is just some practice shit. Typically, you can't skip these. I'm just not gonna do them. I might do them off camera, or off stream, or off video. They're just practice. So all of them up to the dual one, I'm not actually doing anything. It's just the game is trying to teach me how to use certain decks, or certain cards, and playstyles. Same with this. Most of this is like you're just dueling, like some. I'll actually do these. I'm not gonna do the top row because it's the practice ones. At least not on camera, but I will. Just then we actually go and create the deck because it doesn't automatically make it. So this was the deck the game gives you when you first start for doing the training, the tutorial before you actually do anything. Oh shit, doing accessories. This is what it gives you. It's honestly pretty ass. I have used it before just because to try it out. It's not terrible, but it is pretty ass. But we will do a couple of games with it just because. Just kind of start off. This is the deck I chose as one of my 3 starter decks. Like I said, this one is honestly just the best of the 3 options you can choose from. I've used this deck quite a lot actually, and on my main account, when I made it, they didn't have any of the Black Dark Magician decks in any of those structure decks, and they had 2, and there was this one, and then they had the 2 you could choose from. You could choose to pick one of those 2 in the store as well. So I actually used this for the longest time. I had this deck, I had this deck more altered. I had added things to it, I taken out of it, but for the most part, I had used this one. I also don't remember how you summon this. It's 5 dragons, but but there's no poly in this deck, so I don't remember how. That's right, it's this. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't remember how you get some. Oh yeah, it's this. That. But anyway, we're gonna go here, create by this. Gonna grab this, gonna hit copy. We're gonna back out, go here. We're gonna edit deck, and this is where we can kind of alter the deck. You don't need swords. I am gonna pull out the Magician Girls just because I don't use them. They're kind of just dead cards. We're gonna add in 2 more U. 2 more. Actually, let's draw that out. Let's go ahead and add that. Actually, let's go ahead and remove the 2. We'll add that. We don't really need Destined Rivals, but I do want, which we can't actually make, we don't have any materials yet, but what I do want to make when we can is Secret. We can't spell Secret. Also, when we get the chance, this is what I do want to make. And for this deck, I want at least 1. It's just honestly, it's busted. This whole deck revolves around spellcasters, except for Dark Magician, Dark Knight, because he's not. The rest of the cards in here are spellcasters. And with this on the field, it essentially just locks out every other deck that uses spells. They don't have a caster, they can't use spells, and then it just kind of fucks their whole deck up. But I want to add 2 of you to the deck. 2 of you. I don't really need 3 of you, so I'm actually going to remove 1 of you. I don't need Karibo. I don't need Kari Bandit. The rest of this is fine. I'm trying to decide do I want. I'll leave it. Go ahead, we're gonna add the extra to these. Let's go to 15. So when we get actually this, that'll fill out our entire extra deck. We can't actually have 15 in the extra deck. So this is now maxed out. Those I need at least for right now. We definitely need 2 more U. That's just a given. Or actually do 1 more when I do 2. He's just busted. Don't really need another I have 2 Mayas. Don't need 2 of those. I do want to put this one of you in the deck just to have add anything else. For now, this is how we're going to run it. So we're going to actually start the first solo with the negative guesses at the beginning. We will do the dual strategies. These say they are duels. Let me see, because I don't actually remember if it's a full duel or if it's just it's trying to. So. Oh, someone's actually. I'm sorry. Music's too loud. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. Music's too loud. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. Music's too loud. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. But I'll turn off my sound for a second. 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 What if it's like you guys are in an infinite loop of just hearing that? Turn off my sound for a second. What if it's like you guys are in an infinite loop of just hearing that? If someone's still in the chat, please tell me what you're hearing. I'm not sure if what you're hearing is something I'm hearing. What if it's like you guys are in an infinite loop of just hearing that? someone's still in the chat, please tell me what you're hearing. I'm not sure if what you're hearing is something I'm hearing. What if it's like you guys are in an infinite loop of just hearing that? If someone's still in the chat, please tell me what you... Hello? Hello? Got it, I fixed it. Hello? Got it, I fixed it. Hello? Got it, I fixed it. Sorry, I fucking didn't realize I had it set to capture the game, and it was set to capture my screen at the same time, so you were hearing essentially the same thing twice, and it was looping on itself. It should be fixed now. Sunny, I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, please do let me know if that has fixed it. Be much appreciated to know. But anyway, it's been fixed now. Like I said, this is the basic deck that it gives you for doing the tutorial. So, I'm gonna kind of try to get this out. So, with Blade Knight, you want to get one card in your hand or less. And if you do, like I'll do right here, you're going to set this, drop this tornado, and now you get to 2,000. Makes it much stronger. So I wanted to kind of do once for the vid. Oh wait, just tornado. Let's go in here and look at this recently. I'm going to go to battle phase, just put in damage, then just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and use this, because that 500 beat stick is a little weak. I don't want to be putting down just some eating monster and really hurt me, so we're going to do that. We're then going to pop this. and just get rid of that Komodo dragon, or Komori dragon. Go ahead and throw you down, and call it a day. That's the end of that. Yeah, sorry, it's funny. I didn't realize that was double capturing of the sound. My apologies. Should all sound better and be a lot better now. Okay, what we won once with that deck. Now let's go to the Power of Dragons deck, which you can say is one of my favorite decks. I started with my main account. Let me give it a shot with this. I'm gonna stream for maybe another 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm gonna call it. Not tonight, but I will stop streaming. So. Already went to our first defensive wall. That's great. That's great. Now, these first few battles aren't going to be against any real deck. It's just like trying to teach you things. These first few are going to go pretty easy. They're also just going to get a couple of little cheap, easy things. We're going to go to the Vortex. It's the one we're going to be playing the most of. We got one win of each of the other two, just because now we're going to be playing this the rest of the time. Unless you guys in chat want me to play a different deck. No. This is a fucking brick. It's a brick and a half, but look, we got Illusion, so it's not too terrible. I think I should do this, just play safe. Don't need you, so you can go back in the deck. Let's go ahead and pop this to throw you into the grave. Chunks of that. Go ahead, summon you, so at least you have something. I could use Mercalized Fusion to go into Dark Magicians, because it's just Dark Magician, Artificial Girl, and then one other spellcaster. And this summons, takes it from the field or graveyard, and it banishes or returns to deck, right? Yeah, but banishes. So, but this is the only like polymerization-esque thing aside from Dark Magical Fusion, which is in here. This is the only way you can actually summon Quintet Magician if you get the materials for it. So I'm not going to waste that on that. We'll set that for bait in my turn. Next turn we are going to pop off. No, I'm not going to do that. But this turn to pop off, let's say we got Rod though, so we're set. Switch to this, activate the effect. No, let's go ahead, we're gonna grab Circle. We're gonna activate Circle. Don't really need any of that. Let's go ahead and pop this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Get to Midas, we can go into that. Now we grab. We're gonna grab another rod. We're gonna throw you back in the deck. To keep you. No. Let's go ahead and do this. Take some point first. I did not think we would draw that. Oh, I fucked up. I just misplayed. That's fucking great, okay. Misplay and a half. I should have activated his effect and I didn't. Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. Typically I'd use this to go into a bigger and better monster, but for right now I'm going to the extra beat stick on the field, so we're not going to. As far as spellcasters go, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's named, right? Oh, it's just 5. Technically, you have Illusion of Chaos as well. that's game. We have battle. Do this. Do this. Game. I bricked and I fucked up a little bit, but that's how the deck runs. It's a pretty good deck. Really easy to get win, really easy to know what you're doing, and you just don't fuck up like this one. Let's see. This is actually not bad of a hand. Let's go ahead and set this. Do this. Activate this. I'm gonna summon it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Just going to allow us summon you. Slap you on the field. Go ahead and set up a magnetic turtle. I'll call it a day. Good old T set. Let's go ahead. We're gonna grab 1009. So we're gonna get Dark Magic Attack in our hand. And now we've got, aside from the Crystal Circle, we've got the setup. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and pop that. We're gonna pop this. Not that we needed to, but just to go ahead and get it out of the way. So we have to get the whole setup. There's Darkness, Eternal Soul, so we can bring back him if ever he does have to get killed like Raigeki or Lightning Storm. We can bring him back now, so it's all good. I need it in the graveyard anyway, so that actually just helps me. So I'm not mad about that. If he has a third one, I'm going to lose. Ooh, there's the setup. I don't think any of these are really good. Just do that. He already has two. Yeah, all particular. Okay, let's just see what happens. This right here, this field is pretty much unbreakable. Because like I said, we've got Eternal Soul. So if my dude is killed for whatever reason, he gets sent, we can bring him back with Eternal Soul. When we bring him back with Eternal Soul, we get a free advantage to the Major Circle. Then, as far as damage goes, Person of Darkness makes it to where we're gonna essentially never be able to be killed with battle damage. So. I don't think it's gonna help because Copycat's a problem. Not really, because he's only gonna copy my original attack. He's not gonna be able to copy my attack after. Ooh, that worries me. I don't need to do that. Let's just go ahead and attack and see what he summoned. 26 because of Yami. Yeah, she got higher because of Yami. That's fine. I'm gonna do something kind of stupid. No. I could, but I wanted it to be destroyed. Land you down. Also, nothing appears in the darkness. When another monster is summoned in the field, you can draw a card. Which is nice. We're gonna pop Yami, which is then gonna make her defense go to 400, which isn't good for about to start throwing things away. It's crazy. Also, another thing we just mentioned there. So with the effect, target one of your monsters unless you distract target. You couldn't because of Eternal Soul. In Master Zone is unaffected by opponent's card effects if the card is on the field. So as long as this is on the field, Dark Magician's unaffected. Now, just him. Anything that's contested magician. So like if you have them when they're on the field, I don't think no, not there's multiple magicians. But like you go down here to the Magician Knight, it says this name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. So once this is on the field, it's essentially an unbreakable board and nothing can get past it. Unless you get something that's higher damage than this card. Because Raigekis can't get through, because this card makes every other spell and trap I can draw unaffected by card effects. And then this makes him unaffected by card effects. So it's like a huge win-win right there. So, you know, that's just kind of what she is. Let's go ahead and summon you. I could use Eternal Soul to bring him back. That's fine. Nice, and then we get into this nice little endless loop. It's just nice. Go ahead and our turn. Oh, we don't need you. Go ahead and go. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of additional chaos summon, but you never know. There we go. That is awesome. You go ahead and do this. And the best part about this is we're going to summon them. Then we're going to turn Soul into you because we have Christian field. It's going to allow us to get the girl back as well. So we're going to have 3 beatniks on the field. We're going to draw 2 cards here and banish a card. Did that? Let's just draw. Then let's just draw. I'm going to banish this card. That's game. There's nothing you can do about it. That's game. Boom. That's on. Boom. We draw. We got Chaos Form. And Magician Souls. And we can go ahead and go into Chaos Form right now and get just Chaos out. Let's go ahead. Pop you. Boom. Chaos. Step on the field. And then why not? Let's go ahead and do this. Summon a card. We'll throw you away. We'll charge her up. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pop this. Get rid of you. We don't need you. And get rid of you. Go to you. We don't need you at all. Draw 2 cards. Don't need that either, to be honest with you. See 1. Not enough. Let's do this. Grab this. And second of the deck. Summon this. Get Rod. We actually need more Soul Servants. I didn't realize we didn't have that many. Go ahead and grab Soul Servant. Go ahead and pop Soul Servant. Yeah, oh yeah, if you want to turn, you can negate a spell. And if it negates a spell or trap, you can destroy it. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Turn to decide what I want to do. I guess Defiance. Go to the Dark Knight. Because we actually have both French and Carter's Pro, we're going to draw 2 cards. 1, which is awesome. We have it to get you to Ooh, okay. Go ahead and pop this. Send you away. Splop it down. Go ahead and pop this. Go into you. That sucks. You. Or the group because we can't bring you back. Come through here. Then we're gonna Ayatomias. You. Not because we need to. Because obviously we already had game a long time ago. Then we're gonna go into this. The quintet. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. And not because I need to, but just because I want to see what he's doing. I'm gonna get this. I'm toying with them now, knowing that this board right here in particular is impenetrable. There's nothing he can do that's going to get through this board. Zero. Zilch. Nada. You know, there's nothing he's going to do to this board that's going to allow him to win. It's just not. I don't need to attack this to get the girl back. I don't want that right now. But like I said, it's not, like, nothing he does is going to win. Go ahead and do this. Sure. It's not needed. We'll go ahead and top it. Why not? And we still haven't drawn yet. Magician is so good. But like, this field right here is pretty much unbreakable. Now, for a lot of like modern decks like Kashtira and shit, this order isn't that good. I mean, you get him on the field with Eternal Soul, and you're essentially damn near indestructible. Because he makes it to where they can't get Eternal Soul, and Eternal Soul makes it to where they can't get rid of him. So, and then this is just like a bonus, so it's just like, you know, it kind of helps. Don't need to do this, but we're gonna finish the game with the Dark Magician. With 5k, go ahead. Oh, why not? Get our second Eternal Soul. That is needed. Don't really need anything. We'll grab you. Because, go ahead and send you away because you can't do something anyway. Go to battle, call it a day. And that's just, you know, that's kind of all she wrote. You actually want to heart. We can't. I can hear though. Thank you so much. I guess it's pretty much easy. This deck is pretty good, especially like okay. We only got 2 more of these dual strategies to go through, so I'm gonna quickly get through them. And then we can get into the real fun stuff. First thing, actual decks that actually have AIs that actually can potentially win. These things is just training, and this is a god. This hand right here is. This is a top tier hand right here. That isn't super good, but the rest of this is like chef's kiss. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate you. Obviously, we go for circle. Go ahead and summon circle. I mean, of course, not needed. That doesn't really matter because we're going to be rearranging that here in a minute anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to throw you away. Just to summon it back. go ahead and pop Illusion of Chaos. Let's grab you for next round. Go ahead and send you back because I don't need you in my hand. I'd rather be in my deck. Go ahead and destroy you. Got Damage. The next turn, we're going to pop off Raising Dark Knight. And of course, you came back. We don't need you, so you can go right back in the deck. I want this. I do not need you. You can go right back in the deck. Go ahead and summon you. Pop this. Give me this. Go ahead and summon you. Set the card. We're going to summon Myas. Gonna keep you. Just for. Actually, yeah. We have Gamer. We have Gamer. I did say we were trying to let's go for game. Call it a day. And right on to the next round. Trying to get through this beta tutorial shit quickly. After we finish this, we're gonna go into the first of the many decks challenges they have. This hand is ass. Absolute ass. I'm gonna have to use Miraculized Fusion just to even get anything. God. I don't have a choice, I have to do this. I typically would go for you. Oh shit. After you click it, it just does it. Well, we don't need you, you need to go back. So, well, I mean, we just hope and pray. Because I can grab you, or you, it won't matter. No, I need to grab you. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Ladies and gentlemen, hope and pray. We did not get good hopes and prayers. Of course. At least we're going to be drawing an electromagnetic turtle. We can go ahead and throw you down. First, defense oriented playstyle. Go ahead and grab you. We will throw you back. We don't need you. Then we'll go ahead and do this. And he already served his purpose. So we're doing alright. Let's go ahead and summon you. Swoop you down the field. Finish. Don't need to worry about the monster. So we're gonna finish this. That's fine. He skips his draw phases. But I'm kind of glad I did because I forced him to draw it now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Pop his Doom Dog. He now has it, but can't use it, I don't think, right? Yeah, he still needs to have 2 months on the field. It doesn't actually affect me, he can't draw. You're not cheap, sorry. Treated as 2 tributes. Eternal Soul is amazing. I only grabbed Myas because we already. Oh, you're going bye-bye, sorry. I can't allow that. It took me to get something level 7, or was it 8, or was it? Picked up the this guy level 8. It would have allowed him to summon that as soon as this turn started, and I couldn't allow that. We did have to lose one of our illusions, which sucks, but okay. Let's go ahead and pop this. We will bring you back to you. We're gonna get back to this rod. But then the next turn, we're gonna be able to bring back additional with Dark Souls, which doesn't matter. It'll be like he never left. Let's go ahead and do this, bring him back, slam him down. You like he never left. Can I drop you down? Do this. Kinda wanna go ahead and do. Let's do bomb teacher and students. Slap you down, click you out. Run another card. No. Yes. Just in case, you never know. Go ahead and pop Tamias and get out. Our board breaker, essentially. Like I said, this guy is the board breaker. Stops everything. As far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, let's go for it. We are trying to end the match quickly. Get all out of here and introduce me. Quintet right there in of itself. Let's just do it. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. We will do the practices at some other point. I'm not gonna do them right now. I think you're 200 gems a piece. 600 gems, right? 600 gems, 600 gems, 600 gems, and then 600 gems, but we are not in the need for gems right now. So there's no point in me doing practices. 2. And this is all just practice. We're not still not dogs. We can go ahead and go into Absolute Monarch. We are going to have to do each one of these is going to have a scenario. Practice. I can skip the scenario, but the practice is we actually have to do a little bit of it. First way. Sorry. It's kind of what it is. I'm thinking about it. So we have to do these. I don't mind doing one every new set. I just don't want to do like 15, 20 of them in a row. It's not it. So, but this will kind of show you how to use this particular deck. And so we have to now do these particular missions twice. We have to do it once with the loner deck that is the one for the mission, the story we're doing. So this one's going to be the Absolute Monarch deck. We have to use their deck, the loner deck, and then whereas with the other one is our deck, we can use our deck. So we have to do this shit twice. So you won't just be seeing the mission, you'll be seeing other decks as well. This deck is pretty nice for starting out, because a lot of these cards have like this right here is disgusting. Because this was a real fight I had with Monarchs. This right here would be a pain to deal with. Okay, let's go ahead and attack, and we can move on to actually fighting. I don't know if I changed off the other deck. We'll see in about 5 seconds. I did not. So we're going to see in the lower deck first. Trade in. now, we just win. And there's nothing you can do to stop. Come on, hey, baby. I mean, that's an easy dub with the Monarch deck. Start off the actual story mode, essentially. But the reason that card is busted, that didn't actually get flipped over, what it essentially is it's essentially a skill drain, but for decks that don't use contributing monsters. Which is to just end for now until we get up enough of these materials up top. We would actually go into those. Anyway, there's a deck that I just really like that I have used as well. That has that card in it, and it is busted. I'm not gonna go to the store. I'm not doing any of that bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and go here and start doing this. Once we get enough to where the gate can be opened in other areas, it'll unlock and say it's not cleared, and it'll allow us to then do it. But right now, it is locked, which means it is cleared. Elemental Sabers, these guys are pretty busted. I just realized we didn't even finish decks, we didn't do our deck. We need to go back to that here in a minute. We're going to do that. Don't worry, boys. We are not just actually, before we finish this, once we get done with practice here, we'll go back and do the other one. Just so we don't skip ahead and go into Elemental Sabers, even though we haven't finished the other one yet. So going to do that, y'all are going to see a little bit of how this deck operates. This deck right here is pretty nice. I do have to admit that I do like this deck. Around having different elements in the graveyard and having the field spell, so it boosts your monster's attack. So let's go back. It's not clear, it's just over here. And these are all the ones I have. So this is the ones we have access to. These are all of the stories they have. So there's lots. Like I said, we just don't have access to all of them yet. Gonna go back here. Let's click on it. Gonna go back here, play. Can unlock this too, but we still need to do this. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and do all of them with the Monarch deck, and then we'll go back through. Which is what I do. I'll go back through after I finish all the Monarch ones, and do the art. We'll clap the cheeks. That's fine. Fucked up. We're both back to this fucking stage, but I haven't never been losing because as long as he's getting banished, I can keep bringing him back. So I'm gonna never do it. Which is nice. Ooh, that distortion, that's really nice. Fuck, I forgot I had to choose. I forgot I had to choose. That's on me. I completely regret I was forced to choose a card. Monster Reborn won't work because no monsters in the graveyard are all being banished. This Monster Reborn won't do anything. I fucked up with this because this guy gets stronger the more monsters you have banished, so I actually had a nice setup. But I could have had him out a long time ago. But I forgot. Should have waited to summon him. Pretty simple. Helios essentially is just like a god of the deck. You get Mission Fisher on the field with Helios. It's pretty busted because it makes every monster on the field go straight to the banish pile when it's killed. So it just buffs him. And he gets 100 attack and defense for every card in the banish, not just on your side, it's on both sides. I had some in mine, he had some in his, and I told him to give him total power. Having these two in our winning hands is pretty busted. Let's go ahead and set you. Let's go ahead and play you. That's all we can do, friend. Can't really do anything else. If we get another monster that can actually help us summon some of these monsters. Until then, we're kind of fucked. But go ahead and get both of these flipped over. Kind of fucked up there. Okay. it's the same thing. Really. Oh, he just popped it so he didn't lose it. Another new concept. And we call it a fucking day. Up to the world. So what we're gonna do is I did say it's gonna go to an hour and a half, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just finish out all of the Absolute Monarch. So we're gonna go ahead and do our deck. Let me check it. We still have none. Okay, before we go ahead and do that, we actually need to get a couple of materials so I can do things. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna claim some stones. Nice. Got some CP too. Let's go ahead and go here. I don't know how much we got. How much we get. Go ahead and at least 100% complete the Absolute Monarch before I hop off the stream. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the goal for the stream. And the next stream, we're gonna hop back in. We're gonna do the next one, and we're gonna run all of these until we are completely done with all the solutions. And if y'all guys are enjoying it and liking it, we'll go over and start doing. My brain just broke. Start doing like the casual, the ranked versus other players. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Nothing I can do. That's literally all I can do. That's only 2k damage. Take 2k damage to the face. I'm gonna waste my nerd total for that because it stops. He just ends the battle phase. So this is much more better now. Much better now. We go ahead and do this, this, chunk you. Have you, which sucks, but we got a monster position with any of his monsters, which kind of helps us. So now we do bond between master and student. Go ahead and set girl. Yeah. Can we do this right now or no? Actually, no. Can we? We can. Perfect. Bye bye. Call that a day. And we can go ahead and get 2 summons. We got both of them. We get 2 girls. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, we don't need the extra Dark Magician. So he can go. Let's go ahead and summon Tamias. Just because of extra damage, just go ahead and swing in, and swing in. Here, then we're gonna pop Tamias and go into you. Go ahead and flash you down right there. Technically, Dark Magicians are better, but it's okay. In our turn, and we are looking great. Eternal Soul set on the field too, which is amazing. Because these 2 are the combo duo. Let's go ahead and bring back homie, or one of the homies. Not that needed, but he's back nonetheless. Because he's just doing the Thunder Dragons, and he can't actually summon them because of level 5s. So he's just drawing 2. I know what 2 cards he has. He can't do shit with them, so it don't matter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough, so it'll just be a waste. We can go ahead and just mill out the deck a little. I can. The second one I'm not going to though. Let's go ahead and mill out the deck a little. We already have Burning Magic and we have 1000 so that finishes that. Let's go ahead and finish with Dark Magician Girl. Fire last shot. Pretty easy. These first few ones, you can even see like look at this. Like, you have 1 star, you have 2 star duels, locked. 4 star, 5 stars. Use the harder ones. These get higher. So these up here, like the harder tiered AIs, will put in a bit more work. Yeah, that's not. I mean, it's not bad. Actually, no. It's a good hand. I can work with this hand. I can do something. Actually, put it out. Go ahead and mill. Go ahead and mill out. Slap you down. A little comma. Go ahead and pop this. I mean, it's all going to get rearranged. It doesn't even matter. Token, so he doesn't get. I don't take damage. He doesn't actually heal off of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this and summon Dark Magicians because it's just a smarter choice. Like this one on the field, we have one in our hand. Back next turn. Take evil shit coming in. Would call it a day. Slap your mama. Not know you actually expect. It's fine. harder. I have hard shit, and the SP challenges stuff is actually not too terrible. It's decently hard. It's got some skill to it, some challenge to it, and it's all worth it. This hand is dog shit. Let's go ahead and throw down you. Honestly, the best idea is to do you. We'll throw away Finisher Girl because I just don't need her. Go ahead and pop this. Summon in your boy. Go ahead and draw her. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. Call it a day, because with that, he is not protected, but as far as damage goes, we're okay. Not even perfect. And now you see how this shit can get harder. It just went from 0 to 100 real quick. God, dude, 2 illusion chaos. It's not what we'd like to see. Let's go ahead and send one of you fuckers back. That's how you win with girls. under adversity, I still prevailed. And that's a 100% completed Absolute Monarch. Ooh, not cleared, just going to do this to see. We will be starting this in the next stream. We will be starting the Warriors of the Six Elemental Lords. I really do hope you guys appreciated today's content. Look at that. Look at that. We had 0 after we bought those 3 decks. Well, actually, we had like 36 or something. But look at that. We're at 4,000 crystals, and I've done nothing but just play the story. We're almost at, yeah, 4,600. I do know there's a cap to how many crystals you can have. It's 10,000. So we're halfway to what the cap is, which is 10,000. So once I hit 10,000, we're gonna have to spend it on something. Or unless they change it, it has been a while. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's get an icon for the YouTube's channel. Let's see. Kind of want BLS. Maybe BLS with Evil Eye. Yeah, 100% is what we're doing. Guess we're gonna get this. Awesome. Let's back out. Let's scroll up. Let's get BLS. It's gonna be our icon for this. That. Don't really care about the wallpaper. Don't really care about any of that. Don't really care. It's just, you know what? About the sleep protector. All of our cards will look like that. We're gonna make our shit look kind of nice, kind of snazzy. Kind of the spell. I think is what I want, right? Let's go ahead and get that. Star Hall. Then we'll go ahead and make our stuff look a little bit more snazzy. Let's go ahead and hit edit. Go to icon. We're gonna use you. Oh yeah, and when you complete a whole section, you actually get their icon. So that's where I get that from. Let's go ahead and use that with that. That'll save it there. We didn't buy a mate. Have that. Let's go back to the shop. We're gonna make it snazzy. Accessories, mates. Here we go. Let's say we are currently using the Dark Magician deck, so let's get the Dark Magician mate. It only seems right. Okay, edit. Now we were mate. There we go. There we go. Got our mate going. Okay, go to our decks now. Go to the Vortex of Magic. Change accessories. And we didn't buy one of those. Protectors, we did buy one. Dual field. Field parts. Mage base. Get the Star Hall ones. That's what I was looking for anyway. So there we go. What was that? It's all about something up to the top right. Oh, the card database. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So that is going to be the video for today. And so whenever we do finish the solo, there will be stuff like this. I'm not doing that. We can do some team battles, which don't really usually have anybody. Some casuals, and we can do the ranked duels. Right now, I just wanted to open it to show you the tiers. So this is the rank system. They have Master Duel. Everybody starts out at rookie, then you climb the ranks. You got bronze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, silver, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gold, 5 to 1 as well. Then you get platinum. This is where I made it to on my main account. I just kind of stopped playing. I didn't really want to go higher. I was like, I made it to plat. That's fine. I'm not really too worried about it. Nowadays, it's a lot harder to get there because motherfuckers are bitches. Pain in the ass. Just, you know, I made it there on my main account and my second sub account with the magician deck. So it can be done. Then you go to the master, 5 through 1, or diamond, sorry, platinum diamond, and then the newest one is master, 5 through 1. I'll never hit this rank, and I'll probably never hit any of these ranks. There's a chance that I can make it to this rank. It's gonna be hard. Never gonna be into the master. Not with the decks that I have currently. I'd have to make a pretty meta deck if I wanted to get into master, and I just don't feel like doing that. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I had a lot of fun. Granted, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, so it is to be expected. But anyway, I hope you guys all had some fun. And you guys like the stream, and tune back in. Hopefully, I'm gonna start trying to start streaming more often. It may right now only be once, maybe twice a week on the weekend, maybe Fridays and Saturdays. But if possible, I might start streaming on the weekdays. But on the weekdays, it'll probably be just off and on game that I'm playing, but it won't be nothing but maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I do work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So when I do stream, it might be like 5 to 7, maybe 5 to 6:30-ish, and most of the time it's probably going to be Siege, and maybe a couple other odds and end games. But we'll have to just wait and see what pops up and what you guys want to end up seeing. So I do appreciate you guys showing up, and hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.